Dennis Rodman had a brief stint here. What was that like?
Oh, it's wild. I mean, I'm a big Chicago Bulls fan in the '90s. There, obviously, so he was one of my heroes. And then Cubes bought the team my second year, halfway through, and he's like, we need to make a splash here. We need to get on the map. This is a Cowboys town, and I want to bring the Mavericks back. I think I'm gonna sign Dennis Rodman. And we're like, are you serious? But he ended up doing it, and it was quite an experience. So he every time. So as a team meeting, we usually meet with Nelly, obviously, with 40 minutes before the game. So the first game, we have Dennis Rodman. We're all kind of like excited he's starting. So 40-minute rolls around. He gets up. Nelly's about to start the film. Rodman gets up and goes take a shower. We're like, okay. So he comes back. He didn't see the video. He doesn't know the coverages. So he just goes out and kind of does. Sometimes he squeezes. Sometimes he hedges a little bit. Sometimes he does nothing. So I was like, okay, maybe he just did it one time. Second game, 40 minutes on the clock, he gets up and showers. So he missed all the pregame meetings before the game and had no idea about the coverages that we're doing and kind of did his own thing. And I was like, that was just his routine. At 40 minutes before the game, he was showering. And then after the game, he would just put his own gear on and would go lift hard for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Wouldn't be with the team. Would just be find his workout room, and he had his little workout coach, and then they were just lifting heavy for like an hour and a half after the game, and then he just put on a cowboy hat with these long feathers, didn't shower, and just walked right out the arena, and it was and the media scrum would chasing him, and he's mumbling something. It was a comedy sideshow, and then it just wouldn't work. It wasn't working well. Those couple games he was here, and but it was definitely a splash. I mean, the arena was full, and he got kicked out of one game. He sat on the court for a while, and the refs didn't want to throw him out. I mean, there was a lot of stuff happened, which was a cool experience for me, I guess, as a young guy growing up. But it just basketball-wise, it just unfortunately didn't work.